Inside this bag is one of my favorite laptops of all time, the Zaphyrus G16. This thing is beautifully compact, well designed. It has kind of a glamorous but minimalistic dial. It's super lightweight for what it is. It has incredible processing power and a 5070 graphics card. And it has 16GB RAM, 1TB drive. Very compact, has a nice 240Hz, 16-inch OLED screen. Everything is great about it. But now, I decided to upgrade this to something even better, and that's in this box right here. So let's take a look at the next level up from the G16 Zaphyrus. What can be better? Well, let's find out right now. So I've been waiting for this for a long time, and the reason why it took me a while to get this was because I was really happy with that Zaphyrus G16. The budget answer to something that was high quality, it was budget because it was 16GB and it was a 5070, and I got it on a super good deal, like literally $1,125. But I wanted something with more RAM. The reason why RAM is important to me was because when I had more than like 20 browser tabs, it started to slow down tremendously. So this is a new Open-Box Zaphyrus G16. And actually, it's funny because they put it in a huge box. And I guess that's because this is not just any Zaphyrus G16. This happens to be one of the top of the line one, configured with 64GB and a 5080 RTX graphics card and 2TB drive. Now, this retail price, I can't afford, but luckily, I was able to find an open box deal on this. This one is an open box excellent. So hopefully, it's something that is decent quality, excellent, as you see right there. And then this is when it was printed, 11/18. So pretty much someone just returned it and we picked it up. So hopefully we got a good open box experience with this, but we'll find out. So let's actually see what it says, the reason for the excellent mark. So it says right here, the unit is a floor sample. No! Oh man. So unfortunately, this was a floor sample. So maybe that's not such a good deal. So with the open box, you cannot really know the reason why it's open box. It can be open box because someone just bought it and didn't like it and returned it without even taking it out of the box. Or it can be something like this. This is the worst case. This was a floor sample that turned on every single day of the week for like 6 months, 8 months, a year. Well, we'll find out if it is still any good. So here it is. I'm super excited. This thing is crazy. It is a decked out 5080 RTX graphics card in a very thin, compact chassis. And we got the power supply right here for it. It is a beefy power supply because it is the 5080 version, but I wonder if it's much bigger than the one for the 5070. No, it's actually very compact. Oh, it's actually 240 watt, so a little bit beefier than the one for the 5070. This is it, guys. And of course, I forgot to tell you, I got it in white because I was really happy with my white G14 Zaphyrus. Now, this one is the white one, the Zaphyrus G16 in white, 5080 RTX graphics card. How does it look? Ooh, it actually looks pretty good. So it does have that crazy RTX graphics card. We have the white glass touch panel, really good speakers, the 240Hz 16-inch OLED screen, and really nice chassis. This one is a little bit thicker than my old one, and again, the reason why is because when you step up to the anything above the 5070 graphics card, it adds an extra vapor chamber which has better cooling, but at the expense of being slightly thicker. So let's just stack this on top of each other and get a closer look at the thickness right there. So is it much thicker? Barely. I thought it'd be much thicker, but it's just barely thicker. So again, the black or dark gray one is the one with the 5070 graphics card, and the silver one at the bottom is the one with the 5080 graphics card. We got 16GB here, 64GB here, 1TB drive, 2TB drive. Everything else is the same. So this one's a floor sample. This one was also in fair condition, and it came with a bunch of scratches and nicks. That's why I got such a good deal on this one. This one's a floor sample. So it's been turned on and ran for a long time, every day. So being an OLED screen, I'm actually afraid of some burn-ins, but we'll see. Looking closely at it, is there anything wrong with it? Let's take a closer look. There's a little bit of smudge here, a little bit of smudge there. This thing feels like it's pushed out, but I don't have to worry about it being open because no one's gonna tamper with this because it was a floor model, not something that someone took home and tried to upgrade it, just open for curiosity. Everything here looks good. The ports on this side, double take, looks good. Nobody stuffed anything or bricked anything in there. Everything looks good there. Looks good on the side. On the top here, looks good. Oh, a little bit of some scuff here, some scratches, and a little bit of dirt right here. And one thing about the Zaphyrus I never understood is, look right here, if you tap this part, dust will start to come out. It's really weird. See? It's like some metal shaving. It's in all laptops, all Zaphyrus laptops. I don't know why, but when you hit it like this, like little specks of dust comes out. I think it's because the machining of the LED in there. I have no idea, but anyway, this is the upgrade. So we'll test it out for a little while. We have 60 days to test it out because I got the BestBuy warranty on it. If it doesn't work out, we'll return it. If it does, 64 gigabyte RTX 5080 is going to be a beast of a machine. So this is Zaphyrus G16 versus Zaphyrus G16. Let's the battle begin. Oh yeah. The screen is perfect, the keyboard is perfect, trackpad is perfect, the slash lighting works perfectly. There's a tiny little scuff right over there. I mean, you can barely see it. I can care less about any scuff. Everything is good. You got the power supply, 240 watt power supply right there. Pretty compact for 240 watt. It is a BestBuy Open-Box in excellent condition, and I'm actually really happy with the way this one was rated. Super happy, solid, powerful laptop right here. The Zaphyrus G16 with 64 gigabyte RAM and the RTX 5080 graphics. It's been booted up, software has been installed, everything looks really good, and I got good news and bad news. So the bad news is that this thing has been opened up and has been running and being used since July 9th, which is about 6 months ago. But the good news is that it was never registered to anybody, so I was able to register to my name super easy. So most likely this was a BestBuy floor sample, because although it could have been a return, remanufactured, whatever the situation is, most likely a BestBuy floor sample. And here's the good news is that if you look over here on the disk info, you can see it's only been powered on for 109 times, and it's been only powered on for a total of 151 hours, which is actually fantastic. So 151 hours is basically 6 days, 7 hours if you ran this straight. And for me, because I leave my laptop on almost 24 hours a day, that's only about 1 week's worth of use. So to me, this is a very new laptop. Everything about it is perfect. And I'm super excited because this is a beast of a laptop with some crazy spec. Yes, it's got that 64 gigabyte RAM, the 2 terabyte drive, and my favorite part, the RTX 5080 with the Ultra 9285H. Very good battery, conservative CPU that is very powerful at the same time. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. It's a thin and light laptop with a ton of performance and a lot of RAM. So there we go. We are good to go. I'm very happy with the purchase. This is a very nice BestBuy Open-Box. It was rated as excellent, and I think they did a good choice rating it excellent because it's pretty much brand new, given the fact that it was only ran for 151 hours. Let me know what you guys think, but I'm super happy with this Zaphyrus G16 right here. Oh yeah.